For many kids and teens with ADHD, there is a love-hate relationship with being social. Hi friends, I'm Caroline Maguire, and I'm here to talk about all things friendship and ADHD. If you stop telling your kid to push through or giving them advice and step into their shoes, try to understand and cajole less, you will get better results. You may wonder why your child won't follow your good advice and make friends or reach out to someone or follow someone's overtures. All the time, my clients are having people make overtures to them, really want to be friends with them, and they don't follow through. And as a parent, you might be thinking, what is going on? It's not that simple. Loneliness is a real issue, and it may have been months since your child spent time with classmates and peers. Many times being social and making friends has been hard, and they might not find it easy. They might not see the point after a long time of not having successful play dates, or maybe in their teen years finding it hard to keep up with peers. They may wonder what goes on with being social and why would I even try or bother? It's painful to be constantly in that cycle. As parents, you're feeling this pain, and I totally get you. That's why I exist in the world, is to help people with friendship. But I want us to really try to understand this dilemma and understand that we have to hear the teen's perspective, and they may have to take small steps. So here's my first piece of advice. This is a journey. Some people make friends easily, and some people need direct instruction. And a big piece of helping your child try again is to use what my friend Debbie from Bright and Quirky calls a gentle nudge. And it's tricky. If you don't have a good relationship, or your relationship doesn't mean that you talk about these things easily, then we want to rebuild the relationship. Do things with your child that are fun so that they can trust you. Stop talking about the elephant in the room. Start having fun with them and rebuilding your relationship and allowing them to have trust with you. So to pave the way, and I talk about this in my book, Wild Gnome Play With Me, you got to start with the relationship. Be positive. ADHD children hear more negative messages than other people. It affects us. So fundamentally, we need to be positive and notice every small win, every positive thing they do. Hold back those negative messages. That doesn't mean we're not gonna say, hey, listen, you need to take out the trash. But what it means is, I want you to pay attention to the positive. Highlight positive things. Congratulate them for things where they make effort, not just results. Be curious. Communicating effectively with kids means to stop telling and stop shoulding and ask questions. Not interrogate. I don't want it to feel like they're an interrogation. But often we as parents make assumptions about why our child is avoiding social situations. Whenever I see families, they always tell me they know why something is happening, and when I talk to the kid, it's never what the parents think. So don't assume, ask questions, and be curious. Validate their emotions. You want to validate their emotions. This is hard. This is not easy. And by validating them, they're going to open up more because they feel more trust for you. When you encounter attitudes of defeat or stories that maybe aren't true, it's okay to challenge them and ask, well, why do you think that? What evidence is there? But the biggest thing is to validate them. Celebrate their strengths. Sometimes kids avoid social situations because they don't believe they have much to offer as a friend. I know, it's so painful. Every ADHD kid has amazing strengths. Our interest is our fuel. It's what lights us up. It's what brings us joy. So focusing on your child's strengths and giving them a place where they explore their strengths every day is so incredibly important for them to feel good about themselves. See the big picture. We have to worry as parents, but we also have to understand that us holding the big picture and not allowing every bump in the road to send us down the spiral of anxiety is really important. If you're an anxious parent or you're a person who has suffered from bullying yourself, short-term letdowns like a friend canceling is discouraging and it's too bad. But often when we have a cycle of being left out, we overreact and we don't think about the big picture. It's one play date, it's one time, right? This is so important. Acknowledge and maintain growth. Every child with ADHD struggles with something different, and whenever you see growth, celebrate those wins. It's so important not to expect that today they're a caterpillar and tomorrow they'll be a butterfly. Making friends is an important part of growing up, and watching your kids struggle with friendship is hard on everyone, and I totally get it because I live it every day. I totally understand why this is hard, and I want to tell you it is hard. But part of this is a journey to help your child see that they can launch and they can take your advice and that friendship can work out. I hope this has been helpful. Thank you to everyone who stayed till the end. I have so much material about this on my website. I will make sure that that's in the description. Bye, friends.